Hello everyone and welcome to Dark Messenger, a vampire assassin playthrough of Skyrim featuring the exploits of Sentrosi. In today's adventure, we are attacking Forth Frostmoth. We got a lead in Raven Rock from the captain of the guard there that there's something strange going on here that might be the source of the ash spawn that are attacking the city. So we're coming out here to investigate. I'm particularly excited about this playthrough because it's going to be different than the ones we've done so far in that it's going to feature indoor and outdoor environments. The outdoor environments are fun because they give us a unique opportunity to showcase what the archer assassin can do on long shot kills, which is something you don't get a lot of opportunity for in the interior environments. So I'm pretty excited about this. So let's see what we can do. First we got to get in. I never like going in the front door, so I'm always struggling to find a back way in, but it's usually worth it. Alright, look at that. We got a sentry way on the other side of the fort. I'm going to take the shot. I'm not going to use the zoom feature or the zoom perk. I find it almost easier to hit these long shots without it, so... There we go. The zoom feature is something that I tend to use actually on closer shots. And a lot of times I'm not using it necessarily for the zoom, but the slow time effect. The fact that they happen to coincide or happen together is sort of coincidence, I guess. Okay, we're going to take this guy. We're going to draw the other sentry that direction. We'll see where he stops. There he goes. That pause, that's the kiss of death right there. All we need is a split-second pause to firm up that shot. Okay, that's 3 sentries eliminated. I know there's one on the top of this tower across from us right there, but he doesn't seem to be aware that we're here, and I'm not sure I could get a clean shot from this angle, so we're going to try to get in. I can't get in here. Let's try this other door. Excellent. I thank you all for watching another episode. As you can see, I am currently at level 47. Hopefully close to 48, although the level progression is pretty slow at this point. Bag this guy in a hurry. I can hear another one. He's behind me. Yeah, there he is. So in this situation, I kind of just tuck myself into a corner to make sure I'm not directly in his path. And then wait for my shot. That time I whiffed, but it worked okay. Alright. Let's check this place out. This place is a dump. So the theory is that there is a long-dead general who is supposedly somehow responsible for these ash spawn and the attacks on Raven Rock. We're going to find out how that's possible. Although, if I've discovered anything, it's that, you know, 200-year-old dead guys are not unheard of. So I'm not too concerned that that's out of the realm of possibility here. It's just a question of how it's happening and why. So we're going to check it out. These locks are sucking. Here we go. Not too much in here. Lots of ash. Well, let's check this out. If we can get on the roof from here, that might actually be a good vantage point to take out that other sentry we saw. It would be nice to sort of clean those towers off, if we can. So, I think that's my favorite armor in the game right there. The carved Nordic armor. I love how it looks. That's an addition with the Dragonborn DLC. Ah, here we go. We got a guy right here. Okay, we stunned him. Not sure if I can hit him from this angle. Yeah, that's good. Wasn't sure if I was going to hit him or hit the wall, but worked out okay. I see you. Done. Oh, look at that guy way over there. Compensate a little bit. Done. Nice and clean. Beautiful long-range shot opportunities here. You don't get a lot of that in the barrows, so it's pretty fun. I'll take those. Sometimes the ash spawn will dump gems. There we go. Take that. Get my arrow back. Sometimes they drop... Well, they do always drop a lot of ore, but I tend to bypass the ore. Sometimes I'll take the quicksilver ore just because, you know, I have this idea that eventually I might use it to smith some of those Nordic weapons. My understanding is that the Nordic weapons in the Dragonborn DLC are equivalent in performance and damage to Elven weapons. So it's going to require, however, that I spend another perk point and get advanced armors and smithing to do that. But it might be a nice alternative to the Elven stuff. It would be, you know, equivalent performance, but have a slightly different look to it, and be a way I could mix things up a little bit. I think there might be some advantages in advanced armors for me as well in smithing my leather armor. I'm not sure. I'll have to research that, but I'm pretty sure that leather armor benefits from the advanced armors perk, so I might consider that. Okay, this is adjoining. There's nothing in here. Let's continue on. Okay, I can hear him. There you are. Let's draw him out. Oh, there's two. Let's take this guy. Finish him. Okay, let's keep the guy out of the hall. We'll put one in the wall there and draw him across. Now we got a clean shot. Finish him. Garnet, that's good. Ah. Ugh. Just looking for that soft spot. No. No. I have to try the other way, maybe. All the way down. Yeah, let's try the other way. Okay, we got a soft spot. My guess is this isn't going to work. All the way down almost never works. Yeah. So we go all the way down and back off just a little bit. That's too much. Yeah. There we go. take the robes. They weigh next to nothing and they're pretty valuable. So these, however, it's too heavy. Too heavy. Come on. Those suckers make quite a pop. It's interesting to note that we discovered that these spiders were being created in a special machine, as far as I could tell, in White Ridge Barrow. That was several episodes ago. We discovered this machine where we could mix an albino spider pod with gems of various colors and get different effects. It's interesting that these spiders are showing up way over here across the island. It makes me wonder if spiders escaped White Ridge, or if somehow they can also be created naturally. That's an excellent question. Maybe we should pose that question to Bethesda. Mostly what I've seen are these flame spiders. I was attacked by a couple of cold-based or frost-based spiders when leaving White Ridge Barrow that were outside. But other than that, everything I've seen out on the island has been fire-based. So I'm going to go ahead and collect as many heartstones and gems as I can. Gems are always good to finance our operation. The heartstones, I never know when they're going to be useful or not, so I'm going to go ahead and grab what I can. Get one more geode here. I'm not entirely sure that I've discovered all of the things that heartstones are good for, so... If nothing else, we might be able to sell them. Okay, I think we've exhausted everything in here. Let's get out of here and continue on through the fort. All right. Acquires key. We go down here? Sure. Okay, maybe there's a key down here. Let's go see what we can find. Yeah, we woke something up. He's not moving into my field of fire. There he is. I'm gonna have to move up on him. There we go. Anyone else? Anyone? I think we are alone. Didn't wake up anything in there. Alright. Well. Grab these. Ugh. Suppose I'm a vampire, I'm supposed to be comfortable with coffins. I have one in the basement of my house, for crying out loud, so this shouldn't faze me, right? Amethyst. Take that. No thanks. No thanks. Drowning in bone meal. Although this expansion finally makes bone meal useful if you like the bone mold armor, which I don't. I don't like bone mold or chitin, so it's not an option for me, but some people do like that, and it gives you a use for all that bone meal you have laying around, so that's pretty cool. I just don't like the look of it. That's important to me. In fact, it might be worth talking about a little bit because I really am a role player at heart. So I could craft gear myself that would increase the performance of this character. Because as it is right now, I'm only getting an archery boost on 3 items. There's still a 4th item I could be getting an archery boost on, which are boots. But I'm so dissatisfied with the options I have in the light armor category that I just don't want to make anything. It's hard to imagine Sentrosi, you know, the vampire assassin running around in shiny golden elven armor. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm sticking pretty much right now with the Dark Brotherhood armor, and the boots in the Dark Brotherhood armor by default give you a muffle effect. If I was able to craft my own, I could craft my own set of boots with a Fortify Archery and probably get an additional 36% damage per shot that I'm not getting right now. But for the sake of role-playing and for the sake of having sort of the character presentation I want, I'm not doing that. That's one thing that bothers me about the game so far, is that it seems like there are a ton of really great sort of sexy-looking armor options for heavy armor, but not much for light armor if you're into that sort of dark look. The Nightingale armor, in my opinion, is the coolest looking armor in the whole game, and if they would give me an unenchanted set that I could build up myself, it would be perfect. Same with the Dark Brotherhood armor. But the fact that everything comes pre-enchanted is sort of a pain in the neck and kind of disappointing. Okay, we got a room full now. Okay, let's funnel him. Let's funnel him. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Then we got our bad guy. He's kind of in our face, so let's brush him off. Let's brush him off. Let's get him over there. He looks kind of tough. I'm not liking the look of that big hammer, so let's keep him guessing. We got him at a distance, so look at, he's charging us. I whipped a shot there. Nice. That distance was exactly what I needed to make sure I survived the encounter. So that looks cool, but I'm not taking it because it weighs a ton. Look at that, right through the heart. Forth Frostmoth key, we have one of those already. I may come back for that magic hammer later. I'm already over encumbered. I really need to liquidate some stuff. So anyway, that's one of the things that drives me a little crazy about playing on the 360 is I'm pretty much married to whatever DLC content that Bethesda releases. I can't really use mods, so unfortunately that limits my options. I'm not willing to compromise the look of my character in exchange for bonuses, so, you know, in a way it's kind of my fault, but that's my play style. So ideally, what I'd love to have is just a set of Dark Brotherhood and Nightingale armor with no enchantments that I could smith up myself. I could enchant how I wanted to and just do it my own way. If that were possible, then that'd be perfect. There are a lot of bonuses on these this armor set I've got on now with regard to poison resistance and all that kind of stuff, which is already sort of taken care of by my natural bonuses as a vampire and so forth. So I could benefit a lot from being able to build my own set. And I'm sorry, but the glass armor, I just could never wear it. It's too gaudy. I mean, it's just crazy looking. Too much. Yeah, not too much up here, except a decent view. Well, I believe we've wrapped this thing up. I believe it's time for us to head back to Raven Rock and turn in this quest. Let the captain of the guard know what's going on. Well, thank you for coming along on another Dark Messenger episode. It's been good to have you. And please feel free to rate, like, and subscribe. Until next time. Thank you for watching another episode in the Dark Messenger series. Please feel free to rate, like, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. You can follow the story at CouchWarrior.tv or on Twitter at CouchWarriorTV. Thank you.